Hi friends, it's Miss Allie again, and today we are going to read Never Let a Dinosaur Scribble, written and illustrated by Diane, Alber. I recently got a dinosaur. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true, and everyone keeps telling me, never let a dinosaur scribble. Why would anyone say such a thing? I mean, dinosaurs are so strong and powerful, so why can't they scribble? I thought if I gave him just one crayon, what could go wrong? Well, I'll tell you. He took off running towards the wall. We don't scribble on walls, only paper, I yelled. Thank goodness my dinosaur has a short attention span. Just before he was going to scribble on the wall, he noticed a couple of stones instead. He started to scribble on one of the stones, which was great, but there was just one problem. He really couldn't see the scribbles on it. I could tell he had another idea. He went to grab the paint. This wasn't going to end well. But surprisingly, it didn't make as big of a mess as I thought. He just quickly painted his little stones, and it turned out awesome. But then he got another idea. He wanted to paint dinosaur-sized stones. It didn't take long before he was rolling boulders into the room, one after another. It has become the biggest rock pile I've ever seen. And the way he painted the rocks was truly extraordinary. But you couldn't see my floor or my bed anymore. I had to find a place for this rock pile. And quick, then I heard a noise down the hall. This was it. I was going to be in so much trouble. I popped my head out of the door. My mom was standing right there. Before my mom could say anything, I started to explain the mess that she was about to see. Well, it all started when I heard to never let a dinosaur scribble. But I had to find out why. So I gave my dinosaur a crayon, and then he ran toward the wall with it. Thank goodness he got distracted with a small stone and started scribbling on them instead. But he couldn't see the scribbles at all, so he got the paint. He loved it so much, he got bigger stones, giant ones even, and it made a big mess. And I'm sorry. My mom peeked around the corner and smiled. You didn't make a mess. You made some spectacular stone art. When I turned around, there was just a little pile of stones on my table. No huge boulders, no gigantic rock piles, but still some of the best art ever. All this time, people wanted to stop dinosaurs from scribbling. It could be because they tried to draw on the wall or make a giant rock pile. But if my dinosaur had never scribbled, he would never learn how to make this amazing stone art. So the next time you hear never let a dinosaur scribble, just remember, all great art starts with the scribble. Even dinosaurs have to start somewhere. The end.